never fails. Twist outs, that is. Each and every time I attempt to do this style, I'm always left with either frizzy ends, undefined curls, that annoying exposed part or parts, or all the above. This has to be like the 4th time I tried this, guys. Seriously, the 4th time. But before I throw in the towel, I'm going to give it one more go. But this time using Naptural85 Best Twist Out Ever technique. You can click here to check out her video if you're interested. So for this look, I'll be using my spray bottle of water for moisture, shea butter as a sealant, Eco Styler olive oil gel to set, and a wide tooth comb. Alright, so let's get started.
Now, going off of the part that I previously made with my old twist out, I am going to take a small to medium section of hair and gently but quickly finger detangle it. Finger detangling will allow me to remove any shedded hairs so it won't interrupt or get tangled in my new twist out. And also, it will help stretch out my hair further so I'll be able to take on the new form of twist. Now, after that section is fully detangled, I'm going to lightly mist that section of hair with water. At this point, you could also use a leave-in conditioner if you like, but I just like to use plain water. Not too much where it's damp, but just enough so it'll be pliable and able to take on the new form of the twist. Then, using my shea butter, I'm going to seal in that moisture, either from the leave-in conditioner or the water. The shea butter not only allows as a sealant, but it's also great for slip when I do perform my new flat twist. Now, using a setting product to help set the hair and hold the style in place, I am using Eco Styler olive oil gel. And I'm applying that right on top of that section of shea butter. Now, time for the hard part. Taking the top of the section, I'm going to split 2 pieces of it in half. And I'm going to begin to flat twist it. Now, flat twisting it slowly, I am taking a little bit of hair from the bottom section and adding it to my twist. I don't want big chunks of hair because I want the twist out to be well defined. So I'm taking small to medium sections of hair as I flat twist it. Also, I am detangling the ends after each repetition because I don't want it to tangle and knot up. Now, when I reach the shaft of the section of hair, I wanted to apply a little more Eco Styler gel just to make sure I don't have any frizzy ends and that the twist will definitely stay in place. And at the end of each twist, I'm just going to coil the ends around my finger so that it won't look like that frizzy, bushy brush broom look, as you can see. And voila! There we go. For each twist, I'm just going to do a little bantu knot to help keep it stretched out and also out of the way while I take care of the other twists. Now I'll proceed to do the same thing to the rest of the hair. And we're done, at least the first part. So as you can see, I have about 7 to 8 flat twist slash bantu knots in my head. And you'll also notice that I don't have any parts. And I like that because I don't want that exposed line when I take down the flat twist the next day. So if this method works, then I'll definitely continue it. But if not, then I'll definitely have to experiment some more. Now at this point, I'm going to carefully take down each bantu knot and do another method to help stretch that out. So as you can see, it's beginning to curl just from sitting in that bantu knot for those few minutes. With each flat twist, I'm going to take it and then wrap it around the opposite side of my head and bobby pin them down. This will allow it to stretch overnight and also dry. So this is what it will look like, all pinned down and controlled. So at this point, all you can do is just pray that it will come out good, and we'll see the end results. So, time for bed. I am just going to get my satin cap and scarf and wrap my hair up. Alright, now it's the next day and it's time for the takedown. So, I am just taking off my satin cap and satin scarf. As you can see, everything's pretty laid down, you know, as I was sleeping on it overnight. I'm just slowly taking out each pin carefully so I won't, you know, snag in my hair or anything like that. Alright, so here's the first twist. It looks more stretched than yesterday. If you remember yesterday, it had like a little curl, but now it's more straighter. Okay, so all of the twists are taken down, all bobby pins are out, and this is what it looks like. There are no curlaways whatsoever. So here comes the hard part. Taking my olive oil, avocado oil, and coconut oil mixture, I'm just going to lubricate my hands so it won't snag and potentially frizz up my hair. And I'm going to start from the bottom and work my way up by first unraveling the twist and then carefully, also carefully taking out the twist. Now once I reach the body of it, I just slowly separate it. Not really slowly, but I carefully separate it, making sure that I unravel the twist in the direction that it's in. So I am still taking down the twist on the left side of my head, and I am pretty impressed. Like, I have never, the entire time I've been natural since my last relaxer, have achieved such a well-defined twist out. Like, seriously, I'm not even exaggerating. Naptural85 definitely has a really good technique, so I definitely would recommend you trying it because you saw how my hair looked before, right? Yeah. So I'm just going to continue finishing the other side and I'll let you see the end results. I have succeeded in twist out. Yes. Oh my goodness. Now time for the harder part by separating the twist even more. I don't know. I might not do the whole head, but I'll do a few strands here and there just to see if I can get more volume out of this style. But so far, I am loving this, guys. Like this, it may not be too impressive to some of you, but to me, this is a big change. Like, I really like this. Now, a few things that I definitely felt made a difference in this twist out is, well, one, I feel flat twisting helps you achieve a better, more defined look because you're able to twist at the root better or closer, as opposed to doing, you know, just a single individual twist. Now, maybe I'm just really bad at doing individual twists and I just have to keep practicing or what, but I don't know, I find that, like, I remember when I used to cornrow my hair and I would take it out, I would get like nice curls, especially at the root, and that would always be my problem. Like, my roots were always shabby. So I think that's one thing that makes a difference. Also, doing this on already stretched dry hair as opposed to wet shrunken hair definitely help you get more of that length. I'm definitely going to try this on freshly washed hair, and I'll make sure I record that as well so you can see the difference. But since it's my first time, with a lot of styles, like doing it on stretch to dry hair, you get more length out of it, and I feel you get, I don't know, just get a more softer look, if that makes any sense. So yeah, those are two things that I feel made a difference. Oh, also the shea butter and the Eco Styler gel, you know, using it as a setting helps. So as you can see the back, you don't really see that part, so I'm just gonna like fluff it out a little bit with my hand as opposed to using a tool. And it's okay. It's a lot better than what it usually looks. Usually you just see this huge, just blunt part right in the middle of my head, and you don't see that, so I'm pretty pleased. I am very pleased. Now, to help smooth out my edges, I could use my Eco Styler gel, but I kind of wanted to stay away from the gel because I didn't want it to revert back since there's water in it. So I'm going to use my Indian Hemp and Monae Edge Taming Taffy and just apply that very lightly on my edges. I'm not really looking for sleek, laid back edges, just, you know, enough so it's a little uniform. Does that make any sense? And here are the end results. The fine, elongated, and beautiful twist. This is what I've always been striving for, and I'm so happy I finally accomplished it. So I hope you guys got something out of this video. I hope it was helpful, maybe inspiring to some of you. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for future videos. Bye!